Salmon and cod are two species of fish with high economic value and are caught on a large scale, mainly in cold and sub-freezing waters of the world. Salmon usually live in fresh and sea waters, famous for their ability to migrate from rivers to the sea and vice versa to spawn. Cod, on the other hand, is a cold water fish, living mainly in the North Atlantic and Arctic seas. Salmon, Salmonidae, has many different species. The most prominent of which are Atlantic salmon, Salmo salar, and Pacific salmon, Oncorhynchus spp. Salmon are famous not only for their delicious taste, but also for their high nutritional value, rich in omega-3, protein and essential vitamins. In particular, the life cycle of salmon is a challenging journey when they have to migrate from rivers to the sea to grow and return to the river to spawn. Cod, Gardus spp. Especially Atlantic cod, Gardus morhua, is one of the most widely caught fish in the world. It lives in deep, cold, nutrient-rich waters. Cod has a white, tender, low-fat meat and is popular in cuisines around the world. Cod is also economically important, especially in the commercial fishing industry. Large-scale fishing is a complex industry and requires the use of modern equipment and techniques to optimize production. The two most common methods used in commercial fishing are trawling and longlines. Trawling. This method uses a large net that is pulled along by a fishing vessel. Trawling is often used to catch groundfish, such as cod. The net can stretch for hundreds of meters, even kilometers, and as the vessel moves, the net covers a large area of the sea. The nets are designed with large mouths to capture large fish while still allowing small or non-target species to escape. Longline. Longline is a fishing method that uses a very long main line, which can be up to several tens of kilometers long, with thousands of hooks attached along the line. Each hook is baited to attract large fish such as salmon or swordfish. This method is often used to catch mid-water and large fish such as tuna, salmon, or other predatory fish. Today, with the advancement of technology, fishing has become much more efficient thanks to modern machinery and equipment. Large fishing vessels are now equipped with GPS, radar, and sonar systems to track schools of fish. Underwater sensors can accurately determine the location and size of schools of fish, helping fishermen choose the right time and place to drop the net or line. Today, These sea trawls are also automatically controlled by powerful winches and motors. Nets can be pulled up quickly and efficiently, minimizing losses and ensuring that fish are not damaged during fishing. This automated system not only increases catch but also helps protect the marine environment by minimizing interference with ecosystems. Fish processing in the factory using modern machinery. After the fish are brought to shore, processing and preservation are the next steps to ensure the quality and nutritional value of the product. In modern processing plants, the production process has been fully automated. Sorting and preliminary processing. After being brought into the factory, the fish will be automatically sorted by size and species. The sorting machines use camera systems and sensors to determine the quality and size of each fish. Cleaning and preliminary processing. After sorting, the fish are passed through automatic cleaning machines. This system can quickly remove the head, fins, tail and intestines of fish while ensuring accuracy and food safety. Freezing and packaging. After cleaning, the fish will be put into the quick freezing system to preserve its freshness and nutritional value. Modern freezing systems use ultra-cold technology, -40°C, to freeze the fish in a short time, then the fish is automatically packaged according to export standards. Catching and processing salmon and cod using modern methods is an important part of the global seafood industry. From trawling, longline fishing to processing in modern factories, this process has helped optimize output, protect the environment and meet the increasing demands of the market. The process of catching hundreds of tons of fish with trawl nets and longlines. To better understand the process of catching hundreds of tons of fish with trawl nets and longlines, it is necessary to analyze in detail each stage from when the fish are found offshore until they are brought back to shore. Before starting to catch fish, fishing boats need to determine the location of the fish school. In the era of technological development, this has become much easier thanks to modern positioning systems and sensors. Fishing boats are equipped with SONARK and radar systems. Sonar emits sound waves to search for and locate schools of fish underwater. Radar helps track elements on the water surface and predict the movement of fish schools. These systems help fishermen accurately detect the location and size of schools of fish without having to randomly cast nets. Water temperature and current sensors. Fish tend to gather in areas of water with suitable temperature and current, where food sources are abundant. Underwater temperature and current sensors help ships identify areas with a high probability of fish schools. Satellite information system. Satellites not only help determine the position of the ship, but also provide information on weather, ocean currents, and other factors to optimize the fishing process. Trawling. Once a school of fish has been identified, the ship will cast a trawl net. This is a complex process, requiring a combination of both technical skills and the experience of the crew. Design and size of trawl nets. Trawl nets are very large nets designed to sweep across different water layers. To catch bottom fish such as cod, the net needs to be heavy enough to sink to the bottom. For mid-level fish such as salmon, the net will be designed to float at the appropriate depth. Netting and control. When the ship passes through an area with a school of fish, the trawl net will be released from the back of the ship. The winch and crane system on the ship helps to pull and release the net easily, ensuring that the net is released at the desired depth and position. Modern machinery on the ship can control the net automatically, minimizing human intervention. Thereby increasing accuracy and efficiency. Net collection and fish processing. After the net has passed through an area with a school of fish, the winch system will pull the net onto the deck of the ship. Automatic machinery helps to lift the heavy net, pouring the fish into the holding tanks without much effort from the crew. Initial inspection and sorting systems can be integrated on board to remove non-target species. For long lines, the process is different from trawling, but is still effective and widely used in catching large fish such as tuna, swordfish, and some salmon species. Line preparation. Long lines are a system consisting of a main line that can be tens of kilometers long, with thousands of hooks attached along the length. Each hook will be baited with foods that attract target fish. Line casting. After preparation, the line will be cast from the stern of the vessel. The hooks will be scattered along the main line. Each hook can be deep or shallow depending on the species the vessel wants to catch. The automation system helps to cast the line evenly and control the depth of each hook. Line retrieval and harvesting. After a period of time, the line will be pulled up. The winch system and the onboard tractor will pull the line up sequentially. Hooked fish are harvested and sorted on board. This process ensures that only the target species are caught, minimizing the chance of catching unwanted species. Onboard processing and storage. Immediately after the fish are harvested, processing and storage must be carried out to ensure the freshness and quality of the fish. Onboard processing. Many large fishing vessels are now equipped with onboard processing machines. These machines can perform steps such as decapitation, fin removal, and cleaning of fish immediately after harvest. Onboard processing saves time and maintains the quality of the fish when brought back to land. Refrigeration and storage systems. After processing, the fish are placed in cold storage compartments on board. The onboard refrigeration systems use super-fast freezing technology, helping the fish retain their freshness until they are brought to the processing plant. Some vessels also use refrigerated tanks containing concentrated brine, RSW, to keep the fish at low temperature. Without freezing them completely. Processing fish in the factory with modern machinery. When fishing vessels arrive at port, the fish will be transferred immediately to the processing plant. This process needs to be done quickly to ensure that the fish does not lose quality. When the fish is brought into the factory, the first step is to classify them by size, weight, and quality. The automatic sorting system uses cameras and sensors to ensure that the classification process is accurate and fast. After sorting, the fish will go through further processing steps. Here, the machinery can perform the following. Steps. Cutting and filleting. The fish will be fed into automatic filleting machines. These machines are capable of accurately and evenly cutting the fish fillets, creating high-quality pieces of fish. These machines use stainless steel blades, capable of working at high speeds, saving time and labor. Skin and bone removal. After the fish is filleted, the machinery system continues to remove the skin and bones of the fish. These machines are capable of processing thousands of tons of fish per day, ensuring that the final product is clean, skinless and boneless fish pieces, ready for the next processing steps. After preliminary processing, the fish will be put into the freezing process. Modern factories use quick freezing technology, with super cold temperatures, about -40 degrees Celsius. Quick freezing helps to preserve the quality and flavor of the fish, prevent the growth of bacteria and ensure food hygiene and safety. After being frozen, the fish will be put into the automatic packaging system. The packaging machine use cold-resistant packaging, helping to preserve the fish for a long time without affecting the quality. After being packaged, the fish will be stored in the factory's large cold storage. From here, the fish can be transported to domestic and international markets. Temperature and humidity management systems in the cold storage ensure that the fish is kept in the best conditions until it reaches the consumer. Modern salmon and cod processing plants are not only equipped with advanced machinery to ensure speed and efficiency, but also adhere to strict food safety standards. In these facilities, automated monitoring systems and quality control procedures are applied at every stage of production, from pre-processing to packaging. Many fish processing plants operate according to international standards such as HACCP. Hazard Analysis Critical Control Points, and ISO 22000. These standards require plants to have strict quality control systems at every stage of production. HACCP. The HACCP system helps identify potential hazards during processing, from harmful bacteria to contaminants in food. Each plant must clearly identify critical control points, CCPs, and implement preventive measures at these points to